Previously we have seen how to initialize the array. So here I have initialized list and tuple by providing the actual elements in the list or tuple. Now there are some inbuilt function which is given by Python for the array initialization. Some of them are np.ones, going to give you a list of array of 1, np.0 list of zeros, np.random create array of random number, np.arrange create array with increments of fixed size, np.linspace create array of fixed length. So let us go through one by one. One important tip is that if you want to know more about any function, you can use the inbuilt function help here, like help np.ones. If I want to know what does it do, here is help np.1. Of course, in Google search engine you can also get a lot of answer, especially from the Stack Overflow website. So here I am creating an array of 5 rows and 3 columns, so with 1. So what is going to give you, all the elements are 1, but it is having a decimal. So by default it is having a decimal data type. If I want to create array of row 4 and 3 column, we just put 4 and comma 3 here. So this is an array of 0. So here we have used 0 as a function. Now if you want to your element should be an integer data type, you have to explicitly mention here np.int. int mean integer. So we will have a 1 of integer value. So there is no more decimal here. Similarly, check for the zeros. So there is no. So it is an one-dimensional array where the element is actually a integer. Likewise, we can also create a random number arrays. So element here inside can be of any number. If you print again, if you see here, the numbers has been changed because it is picking up the random numbers. It can be anything. So suppose if you want to print the list of the series, then you can make the use of np.arrange and mention the numbers here. So my first number is the list of number here, and 100 is the maximum number, and 5 is the increment. So I have to print the list of numbers which is lying between 10 and 100, but with the increment of 5. So if you see, my first number is 10, 15, 20, and the last number is 95. So in the np.arrange, we knew the step, the size of the step is 5 here, but there are some certain scenario where we actually don't know the size of the step. So in that case, we have to make the use of np linspace. So what's going to do, this 100 is the length of the number. I mean, there will be 100 number printed whose value should lie between 5 and 6, because we already know the how much number we need. So it's print the 100 numbers from 5 to 6. Note that this is not an array. I mean, this is a one-dimensional array. Likewise, let's take another example. So it has printed 25 numbers which are a decimal and between 15 to 18. Apart from the above functions, there are some more functions like np.full, np.title, np.i, np.random, and then let us see one by one. So np.full is going to print 4 by 3 array of number 7. So here my element is 7 and it is having 4 rows and 3 columns. Likewise, you can also explicitly mention the array. So my this is the one-dimensional array, and I want to print 3 times. So in that case, we can make the use of np.title. So here I am printing 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, and 0, 1, 2. 3 times it has been printed. Now this array can further be printed in another array. So I'm going to have this 0, 1, 2 array into 3 columns and 2 rows. So if you see here, I am having if you see here, into 3 rows and 2 columns. So I'm having 3 rows here and 2 columns. So one element is this one, 0, 1, 2. Second element is 0, 1, 2. Third is 0, 1, 2, and likewise this one. So np.I prints the value where the default is 1, like this. So it's going to print 3 by 3 array.